Hi, I'm Peter Bowden. I'm here with Alex Capitan, who is helping to coordinate the new Commit2Respond campaign, which is a coalition of Unitarian Universalist organizations. We'll give you some more details on that a little bit later. But we are at the launch or start of Climate Justice Month, which is March 22nd through April 22nd. That's World Water Day through Earth Day. And amazing things are happening. Tell us what is happening during Climate Justice Month.
I'm so glad you asked, Peter. I'm just so excited about Climate Justice Month. It's going to be this amazing month-long journey, a spiritual journey, really, helping all of us ground ourselves spiritually, engage with the emotions around climate change, which is a really emotional topic, and learn a little bit about the intersections between the environment, racial justice, economic justice, how it all fits together. And by the end of the month, we're going to be invited to commit to long-term actions for climate justice.
So on the Commit2Respond website, commit2respond.org/worship, their worship resources.
That's right.
But if you go to commit2respond.org/act, you can sign up to participate in the Climate Justice Month. If you sign up, you'll get a month of daily emails, right, with education, reflection.
Yeah, it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Every single day of the month will feature one message, a powerful reflection, a practice, and a resource if you want to take it deeper. And so each week of the month is going to have a different theme. The first week's theme is around water and around rejoicing and reveling in the gifts of the earth. Okay. The second week of the month is going to be around fire and really reckoning with the impacts of climate justice and the emotions around that. The third week of the month is focused on air. It's about reconnecting with the earth and with each other. And the fourth week of the month is about earth and about making those grounded commitments to climate justice.
Now, I have become increasingly passionate about climate justice and getting very involved in climate action as a Unitarian Universalist. Also, I'm a father. So as soon as that campaign launched, I jumped on there and I signed on to be part of the communications. This is important. Listen to me. If you signed up on the front page of the Commit2Respond website, that's opting in to be part of the general campaign. If you want to be part of Climate Justice Month and get that month of daily emails and do this reflection and discernment with us, you have to go to commit2respond.org/act and sign up for the month of emails, okay? Make sure you do that if you want to participate in the whole month. We want everyone, Unitarian Universalists, interfaith friends, others who are interested, they can sign up for the emails.
Absolutely.
What's the vision for the larger campaign? So congregations are going to be doing a lot with climate action and justice over this month with worship and hopefully some other events, but really the focus is on reflection and discernment. After this month, I know that there's a big training that's going to happen in the summer with Tim DeChristopher and friends for young adults, the Grow training, but what's the longer focus of the campaign?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Climate Justice Month is really the launch of this movement. We really got it started back right after the People's Climate March, if you'll remember, in September. We had such an amazing presence. And thank you to all of you who were there. It was incredible. And that was really the kickstart of trying to
in your
start
yellow
this.
shirts. I always say, yellow is not my favorite color, and you'll probably never see me in yellow. But at the People's Climate March, I was looking for my people, and like there was the yellow. I'm like, so it was awesome.
It's about
I love
visibility, not fashion.
I love the
That's
yellow.
what we always say.
I'm a convert.
So anyway, we got that started, and we invited everyone who was there into Commit2Respond to help us figure out what was this going to be, what did we need, how do we want to take action. What was the partnership going to look like, that kind of stuff. And so we've been in this process of forming the leadership of Commit2Respond and sort of figuring out what makes sense for us as a movement. And this, with Climate Justice Month, is really the major launch of Commit2Respond. And so Commit2Respond, more than anything, is a movement of Unitarian Universalists connected across our entire faith movement and beyond. It's open to people of faith and conscience of all stripes. And it's really about connecting with each other across these different pieces of Unitarian Universalism. We care so much about the environment in our movement. We have for decades and decades. We've been on the front of this movement for a long time, and we want to get back on the front. We want to actually be able to talk about those intersections, about racial justice, economic justice, how it all fits together, and be able to do it together. Have opportunities for collective action and alignment across our entire movement. So that's really what Commit2Respond is all about, and it's why we've got 8 organizations within UUism that are leading this movement.
So what are the major organizations that have signed on now? I know there's going to be more and more people in congregations signing on.
Yeah.
But what are the major organizations?
So we've got 2 different levels in terms of the organizations that are involved. We've got the 8 organizations that are leading Commit2Respond, and those organizations are UU Ministry for Earth, DRUUMM, Diverse Revolutionary UU Multicultural Ministries, the UU Environmental Justice Collaboratory. We've got LREDA, Liberal Religious Educators Association, UUMA, the UU Ministers Association, UU College of Social Justice, UU Service Committee, and of course the Unitarian Universalist Association's national office. So all of those organizations are collaborating on this to make it work. And then the other level of organizations signing on is any organization or congregation or even congregational team can endorse Commit2Respond and sign on to the campaign. We've got about 130 congregations or congregational teams that have signed on, and about 30 organizations, including 14 UU state action networks.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's pretty incredible how it's growing.
So I'm so thankful that this campaign is happening, because when I started wanting to get involved in climate action, I tried to figure out where to plug in, like how can I use all of my skills and gifts and just make the biggest difference. And there were so many different organizations and things happening, I couldn't make sense of it. So on behalf, for all of you and the organizations working to come together and collaborate, which is, I think, a little different model. Like, we're used to having all these organizations work, kind of do their separate thing. And I feel we can't make the biggest impact and really tackle this climate crisis if we can't even collaborate with our closest partners and fellow Unitarian Universalists.
Absolutely.
So hooray for that collaboration.
It's really about a paradigm shift.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a larger paradigm shift that we're going to need in order to survive on this planet.
Right.
And so, that takes building new muscles, building new relationships, coming together in new ways. And that's really what Commit2Respond is all about.
Okay, so if you want to participate in Climate Justice Month, March 22nd through April 22nd, if you're watching this now, it might even be in that month, you can jump in. Go right now to the Commit2Respond.org website, Commit2Respond.org/act, and sign up for the emails. But if you want to just get involved with the campaign generally, you can go to the front page of the website and you'll get the ongoing communication.
And if you've been to the website already, if you're one of our leaders who've been involved from the beginning, I think you'll be excited to hear that we just relaunched the website. It's a brand new website with a lot more interactive potential. So be sure to go back if you haven't been in a little bit. It just happened. I'm super excited about the ways in which we can all interact with that new website.
That's a fabulous way for us to end this. Let's go to the website right now. All right, we go. Commit2Respond, that's number 2.
It's a 2,
.org/act, and behold!
So awesome.
All right, so sign up, come on back. All right. Thank you for taking this time to educate me and everyone about the campaign. It's gonna be awesome this month, Climate Justice Month. Oh.